Everybody, welcome back. Oh, wrong way. Oops, here we go. I've got another little nipper, model 6151, 1954 to 55. Now, these things are everywhere. Nippers, oh God, all over the joint. And I've done these before, but I thought this video, we'll just get the thing going. And yeah, nice and simple. Now, it's been through the wars, I think. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a hell of a lot of rust around the on-off switch there, and on the tone pot as well. Don't know if you can see it, and you can see the rust in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, she'll need a damn good clean. Underneath, ouch. From what I can see, let's just come in. Yeah, it's been played with, of course. That cap there, that's been replaced. You can see by the solder, and I suspect these mustards have been replaced the original waxies that were in there. And the filter cap down there, that's definitely original. So Jill can. What is it? 16s are they? Yeah, two 16s, and they both and the negative terminates worth. So let's just get this going and see what issues we've got with it, and might have a few given the state of the radio itself. So blue wire there, red wire there. I think, yeah, they're coming out. That's got to be our output transformer, the primary side, and that looks it there. So let's give it some audio. Let's see if we hear any sound. Eliminate that issue. Oh yeah. It's always promising. Now I've already connected up the power. Temporary power lead there. And get the multimeter up and running. There we go. And I'll connect since to earth, so black on the chassis, and we'll read it from the secondary. So there's our primary cap there, fed directly from the cathode of the 6x4, I think it is on this, and we'll take it up to secondary cap and see what sort of voltage we're getting. Yeah, alright. Power on. Let's bring it up slowly. And dial globe's working, that's something. At 120 volts, nothing yet. Getting absolutely nothing. Why is my meter stuck on resistance? Well, it's getting some movement. Well, that's not good, is it? Alright. What's going on with this thing? Maybe turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay, we'll go to the primary side. That's interesting. Oh, must check out those resistors. They could have gone high, I don't know. Okay, try some power now. Okay, that's 140 volts on my end. Finally some DC. $12 volts, 13, come on. We'll need a bit more voltage than that, that's for sure. This is coming up. And no sound. Alright, I want to check the that secondary cap there. Oh, it's got voltage. Let's just power it up again, so we can get that up to around about 80 odd volts or 90. So bring it up again. Here we go. I thought those drop-in resistors might have gone extremely high, but it doesn't look it. That's alright. Oh, great. The dial cord just came off, and we've lost all power. Okay. Got an interesting one here, and I heard a little crackle. So, alright, I'll look at that dial cord before we do anything else, and maybe the rectifier went. Anyway, we'll check it out one step by step. Okay, I have restrung it temporarily. Got to find myself a tiny little spring for it, but or not. But anyway, let's try it again. I've also swapped out the rectifier, the what is it, 6x4. Just thinking there wasn't enough voltage there. Of course, that could just be the filter caps not holding enough voltage. We will see. So pardon the arm, and turn the variac on, and let's try it again. Oh, while I'm at it, ARL, just in case. $150 volts. Well, I'm hoping the rectifier that I've put in does work. We'll find out. Here we go. I'm reading the secondary filter cap, so that's looking good. That's looking good. Voltage wise, anyway. And it's working.
What are you doing? Because when I grew up on traditional Torres Strait Islander dancing, and so watching my sister dance, and because she didn't come and dance downstairs with me and my brothers, she was on her own.
What a beauty! There you go.
Seeing her like doing the moves in the kitchen, I just got really excited to figure out what it was, and when I saw it.
There you go, guys. Nice short video. What else? Let me see what I've got it here. The on-off switch. I've had problems with these before. Turn it off, and yeah, okay, the on-off switch doesn't work. And these are a real shit, I reckon. Let's show you. Get these cables out of the way. And here we go. Pardon me, always a bit nervous about touching the chassis. These little switches aren't easy to come by. As you can see, just on off. And what I have been able to do in the past is find a switched volume pot and get it in there and insulate the thing properly so it doesn't short out against the transformer there. These are difficult. I may have one. I'll go through the stash and yeah, change it hopefully, but I'll do something with it. Okay, I've opened up the on-off switch, thinking, well, maybe a squirt will fix it, but check out the inside of it. I'm trying to get a good angle there. You can see the rust has gone right into it, and I haven't looked for a replacement yet, but you never know, this might fix it. So yeah, no idea. I have tried fixing these things in the past, and they unfortunately they're not reliable, not that I've found anyway, and they do tend to stuff up again. So if I've got that right, oh, something's gone wrong. Alright, I'll frig around with this for a bit and see if I can make it work. Finally got it back together. It is clicking. We'll see, check for continuity, and if it works. There we are, the green light's on, so got continuity. Don't. That's good. On. These leads keep coming off. Off. Yep. I think you can see the green light. Yeah. Cool. Looks like I fixed it. For how long? Who knows? Anyway, I'll get that back together properly and put it back in its place. Okay, the on-off switch is back in. Again, seems to be working. I've got the turn the variac on, and okay, hope there's no sparks, and it comes on. That's good. And does it go off? Yes. So I seem to have fixed it. So alright, I will wrap this video up. What I'll do, I'll make all the changes, recap, and then come back and we'll say goodbye. Well, all done and dusted, and yeah, and I had a terrible time getting the volume pot out, and that's the volume pot, the tone pot, and that's what's left of it. And yeah, the locking nut on it just didn't want to come off. It took ages and ages, and actually the whole thing's broken. So that was a lot of fun, and yeah, tested it all, and even went to the trouble of yeah, these mounting brackets here, top and bottom, if you recall, they were really rusted out, so I pulled them off, ground them down to bare metal, and gave them some nice silver paint on there, so that should protect them. Alright, let's just turn it on, give it that final test, and you know, like I do, I replace, test, so you know, should be, everything's okay. Here it comes. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Something's wrong, clearly. When in doubt, try it around. I don't... Okay. Alright, guess this video's not finished yet, so we've got to sort this problem out. First thought, it's a valve. And, you know, which one? Okay, I guess we just start with one and work our way through. I'm going to, I'm thinking the 6M5, the output valve. So, I'll get another one, and we'll put it in and try that. Hopefully it's all it is. Okay, grab one. Out you come. Let's hope that's the problem. And let's get this one in. And of course, you know, I don't test my valves prior to using them. I figure, hey, that's what the radio chassis is for. I can't get that in. Got it. Okay. Let's see if this makes a difference. Turn it on. Get the antenna on. I hate these things. Hate it when these things happen. But it's an old radio. Nope.
Or do these types of things, and they really feel invested in the success of the artists that they're supporting. And
it's the best thing I've ever seen.
Is it really?
I've used.
Yeah, cool.
Well, so what's never been used?
Well, it's been used, but it is amazing. It calves a corned beef, it calves chicken or turkey, whatever, you know.
In course of the Iron Age, but
digital album and sort of fan community that I became a part of as a
Okay, that sounds alright. I'm just going to play with them for a little bit, and
I'm so happy that
I'll check out a couple of other valves just in case. But again, I guess should expect this sort of thing. The chassis hasn't been looked after, or the radio itself. I know there's a case for it, and yeah, things just break down. So I guess that's our job to find out and fix them. All right, so I'm going to play around with it, then I'll come back and we'll finish this thing off, hopefully. Well guys, checked out all the valves, and no better or no worse that I swapped it out, but definitely the 6M5, and as it turned out I put some others in there, and I found a couple of other duds as well, so that's good to know.
Don Jr. In Washington, residents were divided on the proposal. To be honest, I don't know too much on the policy.
Nice. So look, yeah, a simple fix with that curveball right at the end there. So that's always a bit of fun, especially when you solve it. Oh God. But anyway, to be honest, not a chassis that I would trust, given the amount of reasonable amount of rust, and for us to be inside the tone pot. Or the volume pot, pardon me. Yeah, so we can probably expect same thing from the coils, the IF cans, maybe. Who knows? Just have to wait and see until it breaks down, I guess, next time. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. I found it a bit of fun, actually. All good stuff. I will catch you all again very soon. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.